And then again, Bart for working with me the way he did, not treating me like a child and always giving it to me straight. I think that was a type of interaction that I haven't had in my life a lot with an adult, because obviously I have my parents, I have my teachers who of course will treat me like an adult, but not in this way. They're
Mhm.
still sugarcoating their criticisms and all that kind of stuff. So I think he was the first person to really treat me like an adult and give me feedback in that way.
Sounds. Is there anything that he ever said that really surprised you, really made you think in a different way?
Made me think in a different way. Yeah, I think a lot of the time he would say things that were very ambitious, but say things in terms of for me. So, for example, I
Mhm.
remember after I got my offer, I emailed him. Obviously, we were super excited, and then talking back and forth about next steps. And we are taking a break for this semester. He told me to just enjoy my senior fall, and then in the spring, we'll start to talk again about how I can succeed in the corporate world. And I remember one line in his email said, "Why not be the youngest?" Why not be the youngest partner in history? And he just says things like that a lot. Obviously, it's
Wow.
nothing that I like have ever thought about, but
Mhm.
his like ambition and his determination and his courage to actually say those things makes me feel like it is possible, because I know he wouldn't lie to me like that. So every time he says something like that, it surprises me a little, but also changes the way that I see myself and the way I think he sees me. And I also remember the first ever like really nice thing he ever said to me was one time, about halfway through coaching. I was struggling a lot and I started crying, but obviously I was trying to look like I wasn't
Mhm.
crying. And he said something along the lines of, "You're doing great. You're doing the right thing." And that's all he said. But it was the first like really affirmative thing that he said to me. And it made me feel really good.